All right, Jasmine. I really want you to get a good warm-up routine that you can do every single day. Okay? So now make your F sound one more time. Good. And I don't want a big F. I don't want, right? Don't blow me away. Just a little tiny bit. Good. So I want you to do it and make sure there's no air leaking through your teeth. Okay? It might all tone, no air. Try that again. You hear that little hiss, a little bit of an F in there? Try to make it V and no F. Great, that was better. Good. Okay, so now I want you to do both in a row. So do great, very good. That will train you to know the difference between air versus tone. Okay, now do F for 2 beats and then V for 2 beats. Try that. Great. Okay, very good. Okay. Don't press on that high note. Keep the air inside your head. F. Good. Now be careful not to make it like I want like the air is inside of your head. Yeah, keep it inside. Yes. Do that one again. Keep the air inside your head, right inside your cheekbones. Really feel the buzz of the V. Ready? Go. At the same time, we need to have good control of our muscles and strong. So we need to be strong but free, okay, in our lips, in our face, and our tongue. Okay? So let's try that again. Put your arms down to your side. Ready, and the secret to singing with great support and not pushing, okay, especially on those high notes. And can you use your hands and find this spot right here under your ribs?
Hey!
Okay, so what happened? Did you feel do something?
Yeah, it pushed up.
It comes out, right? Did you feel it come out?
Yeah, and it also do that when I'm talking a lot.
Exactly. Okay, good. Okay, so, hey, hey, hey. Try that. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Your face. That time you let the air, you press the air outside of your face. I want the air air is coming up through your vocal cords. And if you let it all straight out of your face and out of your mouth, then it doesn't have a chance to bounce around on all the bones and resonate. Okay, do you know how opera singers can sing and sing so loud to fill up an entire opera house without a microphone?
Yeah.
So the way that they're doing that is they're keeping most of the air inside of their head and letting it spin around and vibrate on all the bones in their head. Okay, so the back of your head, right, and your cheekbones, your forehead, all over your occipital. It's called your occipital bone in the back of your head. Okay, so it's resonating and bouncing off of those bones, and it's able to resonate and get louder. Okay, but if the air just comes straight out of your mouth, it can't resonate and get louder or do anything. It just sounds like pushing air out, right? Okay, so that's why we're doing the V sound, to really help you to keep the air inside and vibrate and have a beautiful color. Good, good, good. Hold on. Can you get a little more buzzy with the V? Make it very buzzy. Yeah, that's better. Try. Wow. You pressed it out that time?
Yeah.
All the air inside your head this time like a balloon. Ready, go. Ah, you're not using your gas pedal. You're not using your gas pedal, that's why. Ready, go. Ah, yes! That was so much better. Did it feel better?
Yeah, I felt it.
Okay, so you understand what I mean, right? Good one. I wanted you to slide more. Focus on every little note in between on that slide, okay? Be careful with your neck. Listen to how I'm talking if my neck goes up. And I'm not trying to alter my voice, but it automatically sounds strained, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because the muscles are being stretched. Try to keep it a little more connected with your gas pedal and inside. Don't let the air out. Ready, go. That was the best one, Jazz. You have to listen back to that one after we're finished. And that, how did it feel to you?
It felt okay. It didn't feel like sweet. Well, it didn't feel like I pushed it out.
Good. Try that one again. The third note got a little bit pushed out. The high note was good. So I want, you got to really use your gas pedal. Ready, go. Yes. Did that one feel different?
Yes.
Right. Great. Okay. Now, the goal of this exercise is to not blast out that high note. Okay? I want that high note to stay inside your head, just like that other exercise we were doing. Okay? So, that's wrong, right? You can tell that I was screaming, yelling, I was pushing all the air out of my mouth. So, your support. Okay? So, as you get to that high note, keep the air inside your head and use this. Ready, go. That's better. Keep it more inside your head. One more time. Ready, go. That was it. How did that feel?
It felt good.
Okay. Let's go to your America's Got Talent from the other day. And let's just listen a little bit until we hear some notes that you felt like you might have been straining on, okay? Let's listen to that word, afraid, again. Okay, so let's try to sing that phrase, okay? So I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. Can we just start there?
I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up.
Can you alter the vowel just a little bit more this time? Afraid. It's like you're saying afraid, but you're still saying afraid. Okay? To think afraid, but say afraid. Okay? Here we go.
Afraid.
Okay, good.
I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid.
I don't want you to close off onto the A. What just happened was you said afraid, and it was great, and then you switched to the A at the end. Afraid. I don't want you to close off on the A. I want you to just do afraid, and that's it, okay? I'll rise unafraid, and just go straight to the V. Don't close off to the A, okay? Try that.
I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid.
feel?
Feel good.
Yeah, I think it sounded much better, actually. I really liked it. So let's do really buzzy right here and a big V. Ready, go. Good, good. Connect it and be careful with your chin. Can you use your gas pedal just a little bit more? Put your hand there. Ready, go.
For you.
Wow. Jazz, that was so much more beautiful. Do it on V one more time. Big buzz. Good, now you. Ready, go. Jazz, do you feel how much more clear that is?
Yeah.
Listen to how you did it in the show. If you mix a little more tone here, it's going to sound a lot better and it's going to resonate a lot more and have a more beautiful color. Okay, so let's try to keep the air more inside your face so that it can spin around and resonate and make a beautiful color. Okay, so can we do one more time? Let's listen to it one more time. And see, it's also a little bit off pitch. Your pitch is just a little
I was about to say that.
Yeah, and you know why? Can you guess why?
Because I was probably pushing it out and I was not supposed to.
Yep, a little bit, but more than that, it's because of this gas pedal. You weren't using your support. You weren't pushing the gas, okay? So let's go back and do. Ready, go. Now you, ready, go. Yes, that was such a beautiful tone and color. Let's.
And I'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you.
Great. Now, hold on a second. That was fantastic. It had so much more color.
For you.
Okay, good. What do you think made you crack that time?
I pushed.
You weren't using your gas pedal.
For you. For you.
Jazz, that sounds 10 times better. How does it feel for you?
It feels good.
And the pitch is also much better and much more accurate. Yeah? Can you go back and add now, for style purposes, add a little bit of breathiness into that? Can you try that a little bit? And I'll do it.
And I'll do it.
1,000.
And I'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you.
Okay, good. Now, also we have to think about, this is your version of the song, right? So it's actually your choice of how you want your voice to sound. And the main thing is that we want it to be healthy, right? So that it is healthy for your voice and you're not hurting yourself. And then number two, we want it to be very stylistic so that it sounds like the style, but also we want it to sound like the Jazzmin style, right? Right? This is your brand. Every song that you do, your voice is going to have a certain sound. And that's why people will listen to your music, because they want to hear Jazzmin's voice, not somebody else, right? Good, good, good. I'm going to stop you there. Can you do that part on V? And make it really buzz. Ready, go. Oh, don't push out though. Keep it in. Not V. Yes. Good. Now the words and move. Ready, go. Oh, yes. Do you hear the difference? That was so much better. So much better. Do it again on the V and then do the words for move. Back to back so that it's right in a row. Don't push out. Keep it in. Good. Now the words. Good, good, good. That's much better. Okay, so let's start back a little bit before that so you can get into it.
You were broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out. Mountains, we're gonna walk it out. Mountains, and I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up.
Good, good, good. I'll rise unafraid. Let's do that one again and really suck the sound back. Keep it inside your head. I'll rise unafraid. Inside. Ready, go.
I'll rise unafraid.
Yes, that was better. Try it one more time on the V. Suck it back. Perfect. Now do the words like that.
I'll rise unafraid.
That's it, Jazz. Yes, that was much better. How did that feel to you?
Good.
Good. Okay, do it one more time. V, and then on the words, I'll rise unafraid. Ready, go. That's it. Now the words, ready, go.
I'll rise unafraid.
Oh, good, but you kind of stopped using your gas pedal, I think. Okay, good. Now, can you add a little more breath on that high note so that it sounds a little more pop and less classical? So we're talking tone and air, right? Can you add a little more tone to that? Or I'm sorry, can you add a little more air to that?
Yeah. Okay. For you.
Good, do it on a V now. Now the words. Wow, that really worked, right? Did you feel that was much better and much more supported? Okay, so now can you do that again? Now do it again on you, but add a little breathiness, a little air into the mix. Try that. That was pretty good, Jazz. That was much better and it sounded less classical, right? Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, because the consonants actually make the vowels really pop out.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
That's so much better. Keep going.
She got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down.
Okay, good. Let's stop there. Can you do that on V? Oh, okay, that's all right. Keep the V, keep the sound inside. Try that again. Oh, that felt easy. Now do the words.
Whoa, she got both feet on the ground.
Jazz, Jazz, that was so much better, and the color was beautiful, and it didn't feel like you were pushing anymore. Well, how did it feel?
Then,
Okay, great. You really have to use that trick during your practice sessions, okay?
she got both feet on the ground.
You got both feet on the ground. Okay, so do that part on a V and then the words.
Ooh.
Okay, you're pressing out. Keep the air in.
Ooh.
Good, Jazz. Did you feel how that was kind of buzzing in your face? Make it even more buzzy.
Ooh.
Good, good, good.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, good. Let's go to the recording, okay? I'm gonna go back to share, and we're gonna listen to how you sang this in the show the other day, okay? That note was really good, actually. You're kind of afraid right now, I think, because you're in your house, right? And everything is a little bit different there. Can you try that just like you sang it in the show?
Yeah. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Good, good, good. Okay, let's listen to it one more time. Yeah, you really opened up on that note, Jazz, and it was very nice. But you know what? You were actually a little bit sharp when you started the word this. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
The pitch was a little bit off. You have to always think that note ahead of time before it gets there. You've got to, even though it's not time to come in yet and you're acting it out and everything, you got to have it in your head, that pitch. This. You got to be thinking it before it comes out, okay? And that'll help your pitch to be very accurate. Hold on. I love your ha, by the way. That was really good. Yes, girl. Get the pitch in your head.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, good, good, good. Good. It's distorting a little bit on my computer, so it's kind of hard to hear anyway, but that was really nice. You're lifting your chin a little bit, and listen to the sound of my voice when I lift my chin. It automatically feels strained, and I'm not trying to change my voice on purpose. It just does. And if you keep doing that, it really is a little bit strainful. Can you try to just try to sing it once without doing that?
Okay.
Ready?
This girl is on fire.
Okay. Do it one more time. And really just focus right here on this gas pedal and don't let go of it. Okay? Just let it do its work. Ready? Go.
This girl is on fire.
Jazz, that was so much better. Does that help you?
Yeah.
I really want you to get used to keeping your chin down. And it's going to take you a little while to get used to the new habit. Yeah? And it's going to feel so strange. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but try your best over this next week, okay? To practice, look in the mirror or record yourself, whatever you need to do to make sure that your chin isn't like this, because you can tell. Listen to my voice. It sounds very strained, and I'm not trying to do that, right? Okay, you know what else can really help you, Jazzmin, is if you use the Z sound of on fire. This girl is on fire, and the F. Really use those consonants and let them help you those consonants are your best friends, and they will really help you to pop everything out. Okay, it's kind of like a diving board, like a springboard. When you jump off the diving board, you go down a little bit and then you go back off, right? That's what the consonants do for you. They really give you power to lift off and get the vowels. Okay.
This girl is
Oh, hold on. I can't let you do that.
okay. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire.
Jazz, that was the best. That was a really great one. Did it feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so you know what to do, all right? So you're going to focus on those. I'm going to do a screen share here. I want you to focus on the V sounds, right? You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then, all right, on a V sound. Anytime you have a phrase that's a little difficult, you can do it on V and then the words, okay? And then this girl is on fire. I want you to really focus more on the gas pedal thing, right? How do I move this? Do you have any questions? Definitely tomorrow, I want you to go through the notes that I send you and practice tomorrow so that you don't forget this, okay? Because if you wait to practice like 3 days from now, you might kind of forget how things felt, okay? But if you practice tomorrow, then you'll remember all the feelings of what these muscles feel like. So it's important to practice for at least 10 minutes tomorrow. Okay? Can you manage that? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. You sound so great, Jazz. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel?
Good.
Good.
Always.
Great. And
Yeah.
and that's such a great lesson for you to learn. All the losses are what's going to make you great, right? Not the wins. Yeah. So keep your head up and make sure that you really practice 10 times more now. Yeah. Make sure you're always standing tall, and please don't do this with your chin.
Okay.
Right? Try to break that habit this week, okay? Okay, awesome. This was super
Okay, thank
fun.
you.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.